And then CBS 2 News at 4:30.
Well, I better get packing.
Holly's
That center beam, and maybe the one next to it. I won't be able to tell until I get up there for sure. What? Hey, I know what I'm doing here.
No,
okay?
no, it's not that. It's just... Oh, being here. So many things happened here. And my mother, she picks you to do this, to do all this work here. Oh, the family taking care of the old homestead.
No, you know what? I don't mind
people.
because I love this place. A lot of good memories in this old barn. What?
This feels so normal, you know?
Well, it's like I said last night. I made you that promise. Someday, things are gonna be back to normal.
Promise.
Promise. All right.
I wonder if the people that marry into the mob feel this way.
I don't know, but I know one thing for sure. We're gonna have to watch out for James. But maybe now that he's backing off, we can relax a little bit.
Yeah, relax. What a concept. Julia.
Julia, what are you doing here so early?
Are you all right?
Okay, I hate to keep dumping on you guys like this, but it's James. He cornered me at the hospital again. It was right before the christening, and he was attacking me. He was on my case about David. It was as bad as it was last fall. He was just grilling me, and his eyes were so full of suspicion. No. Vengeance.
You just do your job. Now, I was the one who found out that the blood on that revolver is David's, and I want you to find out where that damn box and note came from. Is that blood? David is dead. Holden killed him. I'm not interested in any speculation or your damn theories. I want you to find out facts, and the next time I get you on the phone, that's what you deliver to me, facts.
Oh, darling. Here you are. I'm worried about you.
You are?
I'm worried about you. You were very restless last night. All night long. All night. You need a hug? Do you want to be held?
Oh, a hug, that's wonderful.
I'll hold you. There. I know how hard it is and how much it hurts to end the search for David because it means letting go. But...
Yeah.
James, speak to me, darling. Speak to me. I mean, here we are. We've started on this journey of life. And don't pull away. Don't pull away from me. You can open up to me.
If only you'd open up to me.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm checking on a friend. How about you?
Oh, John called me. He told me to come over. He wanted to talk to me about Parker, something medical.
Is the little guy all right?
I don't know. I hope...
Hey,
John.
listen, no, I'm awfully glad you came by. Would you excuse
Did you
us for
talk to
just 1 minute?
Parker's pediatrician?
Yes,
Is everything okay?
Parker is fine.
Wait a minute. What do you mean Parker is fine? Then why the hell did you call me over
Because
here?
I wanted to talk to you about you and me, about us.
You set me up?
No, I don't mean that I set you up. Of
You
course not. No.
louse.
What?
You made me think that there was something wrong with my son.
No,
And don't
listen.
you ever scare me like that again,
Hear me
okay?
out, will you please?
No, you can talk to my lawyer,
Listen
all right?
to me a minute. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to ask you something. I wanted to ask you for something. I wanted to apologize. I wanted to say I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you can give me some information on a patient that's scheduled to have surgery today. Camille Bennett.
They'll be taking you to OR in a few minutes.
Thanks. Darling, you know everything's gonna be just fine, don't you? I want you to relax, put all your faith in your wonderful doctor. You know, I called him. I hope he got the message.
Who, baby?
I want to see him before I go under.
Ben.
I've been waiting for you.
as the world turns.
Well, I guess I better go do something.
Hey,
Hey,
how you feeling?
great.
No butterflies?
No, I feel good about this operation. Especially knowing that I feel so good about my doctor.
You have to trust your doctor.
I know what you did, Ben. I know that it was you that hooked me up with Dr. Hillman.
Look, I didn't want you to know. I told your mother not to tell
No,
you.
I'm glad she did.
I didn't mean to interfere.
It's okay. Ben,
Morning, Camille.
Hi. Come
Hey,
on.
Violet.
It's that time. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, wait. God bless you.
Thanks.
I love you.
I'm looking at a dress and an address.
5:30, be there.
Jack, you know I hate surprises.
For surprising strength, without all those messy white marks, they're secret sheer dry. pH balanced for a woman's chemistry.
So, what is this all about?
10 years ago, our first date, we met right here. You wore that little black dress. I want to live the whole night again.
I love it. Of course, that means you'll be sleeping alone.
I thought we could rewrite history a little.
If you've got little kids, you've got big messes. Try Bounty Rinse and Reuse with sponge-like durability. Old sponges can be grimy, ordinary paper towels tear, but Rinse and Reuse can handle the toughest jobs. One sheet is durable enough to rinse, wring, and reopen. It works till the job's done, then throw the mess away.
The quilted quicker picker upper.
Bounty Rinse and Reuse.
I don't need an exercise class to get exercise. My life gives me plenty of that. And always, with new Flexi Wings, helps protect me, no matter how much I'm doing. The wings wrap around so smoothly and move when I do. I have really great overall protection, even better than with my ordinary maxi. And the flexible wings help my pad stay right where it should, which is a lot more than I can say for these two. Always, with new Flexi Wings, better protection.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about all the rancor between us since Parker was born, and I guess I just wanted to tell you, I don't think I've been handling that well.
No kidding.
No kidding. I think I've been harsh.
Harsh. Try sneaky. Try hurt. Try hateful.
Oh, okay, whatever. I've been wrong. Sorry.
What is the catch here?
I want to try to do something about it, and there is no catch. Just thought, do you think we could start over?
Do you honestly expect me to buy this bull?
I hope that you will.
Yeah. Why, because you hope that maybe I lost a few million brain cells on the way over here?
No, because I hope that you will realize that I'm sincere about it. You look very tired, by the way.
Yeah. Well, having a new baby at home will take a bite out of your beauty sleep. And you made me race over here so fast I didn't even eat my cornflakes. Not very good for a nursing mother, is it?
Come on with me.
What are you trying to pull
Come on,
now,
let me buy you
John?
some breakfast. What do you say? Come on.
In a hospital. Oh, goody.
I have a very special inn down there. Very special inn. Make you a nice breakfast. What do you say? Come on. Look, nothing up my sleeve, no tricks, no nothing. I just want to feed you, all right?
May I have a food taster?
Whatever you like, please.
Are you a member of Miss Bennett's family?
Just a close friend.
You are not Camille's friend.
She doesn't even want you here, Brad.
Mrs. Bennett, please, just stop running interference, okay? Your daughter can make up her own mind.
Yes, and she already has, Brad. Before she went into surgery, she asked to see someone. And guess what? It wasn't you, it was Ben.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, no problem. I just got here myself. Classy. I always dreamed a nice, fancy doctor would come into my life and take me to a cafeteria for powdered eggs and coffee in a plastic cup.
Look, I didn't ask you here to eat. I lined up a little something for you.
Dr. Harris. This the woman you told me about?
Yes, this is Denise. Denise, Rosie manages this cafeteria, and she's agreed to give you a trial bussing tables.
Well, you gotta be kidding me. This is what you line up for me?
Look, it's a job, Denise.
Well, Big B, I am well overqualified for this, man.
Yeah, well, what you're qualified for, you can't do. Remember?
Well, that's temporary.
What do you do?
Oh, I bus. Body, honey.
Excuse me?
Look, Denise was a dancer.
Is a dancer, thank you very much. At least till I get back on my feet anyway. Meantime, I'm sure you can find another club somewhere that needs a hostess or a co-chair girl, because
Denise.
Big Ben, there's got to be something better than this.
Look, I have to get back upstairs. I had a friend that's going into surgery.
Oh, come on, man, but this job is so
This
far
is a
underneath me.
job. You need one, I got you one. Take it or leave it.
Must be some friend.
What?
It's just that you're not your usual mellow self this morning, Big B. So who's the lady going under the knife, huh?
Are you gonna take the job or not?
What the hell?
Right. Come back, check on you later. Good luck, Rosie.
Thanks. Do you know how to bus tables?
Well, I figure it must go something like this. Excuse me. This looks a little dirty. So how'd I do, boys?
Where did that come from? Where did that come from? From the man who's been sharing my bed and heart and hearth for months, you know?
What? Have you noticed something? You were always questioning me. Do I love you? Am I sincere? Why am I the one always in question? What if it were the other way around?
Now, wait a minute. You can't doubt me, not after everything I've done. No way.
Oh, darling, our entire relationship is based on mutual respect, suspicion, and fear.
I am not afraid of you, James.
You wouldn't turn your back on me. I wouldn't turn my back on you. We're always checking each other out. That's who and what we are, darling. We're the adversaries.
Yes, but the reason we got married was because you begged me to give you a second chance as my lover, not as my adversary.
That may not be possible for us.
What do you mean by that, James? Have I failed you in some sort of way? You can't think that. I mean, I've done more for you than anyone ever would have expected. I've trusted you.
Oh, have you?
Marrying you is an act of trust. You know what I gave up, my heavens. Half the world thinks that I've lost my marbles. I'm certifiable. I married this world-class criminal, and my heavens, she used to have a mind like a steel trap.
Darling, darling, I didn't know it had been so tough on you.
I married you because you made me believe. You made me believe in second chances.
You do know how to flatter a man.
I'm not an ingenue. Maybe I needed the gamble in order to get the passion. But now I'm not so sure. I'm just wondering.
Wondering what?
If I made a mistake. Because you don't trust me.
Oh, I see. And you trust me that $500,000 loan to buy a television station? Was that to find out if I was broke and married you for your money? Or was that love? I think it was a test.
Of course it was a test. Life is a calculated risk.
I do love you.
Does that mean that I don't have to protect myself?
Does that mean I passed your test?
And is this another test? Tit for tat?
Darling, I know you very well. Something's bothering you. You're not afraid that I'm going to steal from you. It's something else. I can see it right there in your eyes. Now, if you love me the way you say you do, you want this marriage to continue, you're going to tell me everything.
It's the Twizzlers Show, featuring the Pull-and-Peel Dancers.
He's growing up, but he's not done growing. So choose a fever medicine made for his developing system. Introducing new Pediacare Fever Liquid. It's faster than children's Tylenol. He counts on you, so count on Pediacare Fever because you care. Pediacare.
There's a toothpaste so advanced, it keeps working even after you stop brushing. That's Colgate Total. It works all day, wherever you go, fighting cavities and tartar while you're gearing up. It fights bad breath while you're going strong. It even fights plaque and gingivitis while you're dreaming. Long-lasting protection. Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushings.
Johnson's baby shampoo moisturizing formula is causing a minor household crisis.
You're not the baby. Yeah, but it makes my hair feel baby soft.
It moisturizes while gently cleansing, so the entire family's using it.
You're not the baby. It's not just for babies. It says so right here.
It's as gentle to the eyes as pure water, but there's no shampoo like it.
Where's that honey shampoo?
Johnson's baby shampoo moisturizing formula with honey and vitamin E.
I'm the baby.
From Johnson's.
Hey, you finding any money in there?
Yeah, it's usually good for about 50 cents.
Well, a new washer from Sears is good for a lot more than that right now.
What do you mean?
Sears will give you a 10% cashback rebate on any appliance over $399.
10% cash back?
You heard right.
What if it's already on sale?
Doesn't matter. For example, you can save $120 on a Kenmore washer-dryer pair. Plus, get a 10% cashback rebate on top of it. So?
Oh, I'm definitely going to cash in on this.
Good idea. But hurry, ends Saturday.
Jim was convicted of murder, but did this expert fake the evidence? People behind bars need to know. Expert witness, an all-new 48 Hours tonight.
James went after you?
What did he say? The usual. You know, Holden and I know something about his son. We've been keeping it from him for months. You guys, I'm a terrible liar. And James can sense that I want to tell the truth.
No, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that he put you through this again.
No, don't be. I'm not some fragile little thing. I should be handling this. I know that, but...
It's a lot, Julia.
You know, most days I do. I do handle it. I've been getting so much better. I've been working on it, and when I'm with Jack, you know, I can almost forget that David even happened.
Julia, you're not the one who killed David. I am.
No, Holden, we have got to stop using that as a cop-out. It's not fair.
I'm the one who did it.
And it doesn't matter. We were both there. We both made our choices. It's just that I can see how much he hates us all.
No, Julia, maybe James is getting tired of hating us.
No! Don't believe that, Lily. Don't ever believe that. That man has declared war on anyone or anything that he thinks might have hurt his precious son.
But we talked to James.
No, I don't care. I do not care what he said. He is out for blood.
But listen to me. Things have changed. After the christening, we all got together, and James said that he was going to give up searching for David.
That's true. He seemed to mean it.
Now, it bothered me at first because he was talking like he was giving up a child. But he doesn't know that David is dead, and it seemed like he was grieving for him.
Maybe that's because he had decided to give up looking for David.
But he finally has given up.
Look, Julia. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that he put you through this, but I'm telling you, James, he was a different man last night. I'm telling you that.
Good morning, Dr.
Morning.
Dixon. What'll you have?
Well, I think the young woman would like one of your deluxe breakfasts. How about a egg white omelet? Maybe some whole wheat hotcakes?
Oh, and some fresh squeezed orange
Yeah,
juice.
that's
I'll
good.
fix it for you myself.
Oh, I don't have to go to the steam table?
Not if you're a friend of Dr. Dixon's.
Well, she happens to be more than a friend, Rosie. This is Parker's mother.
You don't say. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll get going on those pancakes. Let someone know if you need more coffee, Doctor.
Okay.
My, VIP treatment. How'd you manage that?
I did a bypass on her a few years ago. I probably saved her life.
Well, you certainly know how to make this saving lives thing work for you. You've got Rosie squeezing oranges for you and Judge Manning to shaft me.
Look, that wasn't right of me to set that emergency meeting.
That's right, and it blew up in your face,
Yes,
didn't it?
and it really wasn't very fair, and I'm sorry.
Sorry. Wow. I think that's probably the 4th time you've said that word today. What's going on with you, John? You taking some sort of pill to make yourself human?
Look, I think this war that's going on between you and me, it's making me a little desperate.
And whose fault is that?
Look, I know you don't trust me. I know you don't like me.
Oh, but you are so very likable, though, aren't you?
But we do happen to have a child together. I just don't think we should be at one another's throats all the time.
Then might I suggest that you put your knife away first?
I'm trying. I would like another chance with you.
Well, you and me.
Not as husband and wife. God forbid. No, I mean, what I mean is...
Yeah, well, I feel the same way. Trust me, slightly nauseous, frankly. At least we can agree on something.
Okay, fine. I just don't think we should be at one another's throats and fighting over Parker all the time. Perhaps we could try to get along and decide a few things together, do you think? Do you think we could try to be, God forbid, friends, maybe? Look, why don't you think about it anyway, okay? Take as much time as you like, all right? Would you like anything while you're waiting for your deluxe breakfast? A glass of milk?
Oh,
another
yeah,
cup of
milk
coffee?
would be just yummy.
Milk would be just yummy. Miss, excuse me, could we get a nice cold glass of milk at this table here?
In case you hadn't noticed, this is a cafeteria, Doc. This is not your country club, so just get in line behind the other white coats.
Hey, what's with this attitude here?
Hey, I know you, don't
No, I don't think you do. Now listen, about the glass of milk.
I? Yeah, I do know you. See, I never forget a face. I used to work at the Club Oasis. Oh, come on now, Doc. You've been there before, haven't you?
I've never heard of it.
Oh, sure you have. Sweetie, it's in all the papers. They have, strippers there.
Exotic dancers, baby, who strut their stuff.
Oh.
And I was a headliner there, see?
Oh.
See, come on now, Doc. You sure you don't remember my strut?
Absolutely not.
John, have you been there?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
You the wife.
You could say that.
You know, gee, I'm sorry. My mistake. I never seen your man before in my life.
Oh, John. All those nights when you said you were working late.
No, I'll tell you what I know. I know that when she comes out of this operation, she's gonna get back together with Ben.
That is up to Camille.
Yes, it is, and you're not getting in the way this time.
If everything was cool in between them, Mrs. Bennett, I couldn't.
Oh, my goodness, maybe that's true, but I'm not taking chances on you. Get out of here. Just leave.
I am not going anywhere. Not until she's finished with her surgery and I make sure that she's all right.
Her surgery's not your business, Brad. It's not your business.
I'm making it mine.
No, you're not. And I'll fight you if I have to. You leave right now. Right now.
Ruth. Leave him to me.
You spent all day making this.
No.
Hold on. This peanut butter filling?
I made it.
This chocolate shell?
I made it.
So then you did bake it.
No.
Jell-O no-bake peanut butter cup. You make it, you don't bake it.
The new Biore self-heating mask deep cleans your face with a gentle heat. Only Biore heats up instantly to liquefy oily residue and rinse it away clean in just 60 seconds. Amazing what a little heat can do. Biore. Clean, honest.
Take these off. Put these on. It's time to take a little trip. To a place where the water is fine and the crab legs are steaming, hot, and delicious. And for a little while, they're just $9.99 a pound. Escape to Red Lobster. Because life on land is dry.
Hello?
Hon, I'm taking the job. You get that house shipshape and put it on the market, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So, how does the house look?
It looks fantastic.
And we haven't even gotten an offer?
Not even one. I can't imagine why.
Get Rubbermaid, whether you're moving or not.
Those fingers in your hair, that slide come hither stare, that look that lures them there is witchcraft.
Only Finesse with a hydrating silk protein formula smooths every strand for the silkiest hair you'll ever touch.
Those gorgeous flowing strands of it, I've got to get my hands on it.
Only Finesse gives you the look that gets the touch.
An unknown virus infects hundreds.
This is a quarantine.
But the real mystery is why.
It's hardly even begun.
Diagnosis Murder at its new time, CBS tonight.
Did this expert witness help put innocent people in jail? 48 hours tonight.
CBS Saturday. Sammo Hung's got the moves, and Arsenio Hall's got the mouth. Martial law. Then, when Walker must rescue his kidnapped fiancée, he finds himself between a rock and a hard place.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Start kicking.
Walker after martial law, CBS Saturday.
Passion is wonderful. And we're not 16. That's what makes this so satisfactory. We bring our scars and our triumphs. I admire you so much. I do. Reinventing yourself with the U.S. government. And I have a few small accomplishments.
Darling, building worldwide is not small, it's a great accomplishment.
Right. Building big, you have to have high walls. I'm not going to be the demure wife giving you worldwide secrets.
I could give a damn about your business secrets. I don't care how you made your money, legally or illegally. To me, you're a woman first. The woman I love, the woman I make love to. Now, you're keeping something from me and have been keeping something from me ever since our wedding, and that's what I want to know about.
I can't think of any personal secret. No, I can't.
Listen to me. Now, you love me, damn it, and I know you love me.
Yes, and a lot of people would say I betted the devil.
Yeah, you don't give a damn what people say, and you never have. Whatever's bothering you goes a lot deeper than that.
I have no idea what you're getting at.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Something's bothering you. Now, yes, you did take a risk in marrying me. And you did marry me. And you say that you want to love me completely.
I said that, and I mean it.
Good. But you can't love me completely if you're keeping something from me. And you are. And it is hurting us. And you better tell me what it is before it destroys us. Lucinda, you can tell me. Now just do it.
Ben, call security on him if you have to.
Security.
Just get him out
Sarah
of here.
Ruth, please. I'll handle it.
Look, I didn't come here to cause any trouble. All right, I just want to make sure that Camille's all right.
She'll be fine.
I want to see that for myself. So if you have to throw me out...
You want to wait and see how she is? Sit down and wait.
Do you know this doctor? One that's doing the operation, is he any good?
She is one of the best. You need to see the O'Malley chart, please.
I'll get it for you, Doctor.
Scalpel. Suction. I'm gonna need more light.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Why isn't there anyone here? What's happening?
Mama, what happened? Am I... You're better. You're all better, baby. You're completely healed.
I am?
Yeah.
I am. Mom, I have to tell him. I have to find him. Oh, Mama.
Camille, you can do this. You can do this. Every morning when you wake up, don't worry about what might happen or what you could lose. Just open your eyes and be here. That's all you got. That's all any of us have. Every night's got to be a Saturday night. Every morning's got to be a Sunday sunrise. Look, when you're scared of dying, you got to live with a vengeance. You are so beautiful.
An exciting medical announcement. Monistat, the brand we trust, has a one-dose yeast infection treatment. Monistat 1 is so effective, just one treatment cures a yeast infection. Absolutely nothing works faster. Doctors know the one dose keeps working for days for an effective cure. And it's the only one-dose treatment with the name doctors recommend most. Monistat 1. One dose from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
Even Gerber babies never had it this good. All because of a wonderful new idea called Nature Lock. Giving Gerber fruits and veggies more of their natural goodness, a fresh picked taste. Nature Lock is a new way of cooking, with less heat, that locks in more of the goodness nature intended without any added sugar or starch. My Gerber babies keep getting bigger, while Gerber keeps getting better. Taste for yourself. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Great meal.
Uh-oh, gas pressure. What now? What else? Gas X, with the most powerful medicine for fast relief. Nothing works faster.
Hey, want to go for ice cream?
Gas X, the power to fight gas fast.
Fresh breath, making all local stops. Tic-tac, breathe friendly.
11 blue-clad warriors stand on the brink of battle and ask themselves, where is the other team?
Groovin' on a Sunday afternoon.
Nothing helps you kick back at the end of the day like Tostitos chips and salsa.
I can't imagine anything.
We do suggest you actually wait till the end of the day.
He's a fine dancer, too.
Dig in, kick back with new hint of lime Tostitos.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
$5 billion. That's how much will be bet on the Super Bowl. Have you placed your bet?
You can wager on the first half of the game. You can wager on whether or not there'll be a safety in the game, whether or not there'll be overtime.
Shining a light on a sports betting mecca. What we found will amaze you. An Eye on America special series begins tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Tomorrow on CBS 2 News This Morning, we'll show you the high-tech device that could make gum disease history. And the U-Team gives you exercise tips to help prevent ski injuries, plus the latest traffic and weather with Pamela Wright on CBS 2 News This Morning.
Tomorrow.
What if you could treat wrinkles like an expert would? Introducing ROC, Retinol Active Pure from France. Developed with dermatologists, this pure and active form of vitamin A works deeper, inside skin's surface, stimulating renewal, smoothing skin. Something more superficial beauty treatments could never promise. New ROC, Retinol Active Pure, visibly reduces the appearance of wrinkles in 12 weeks. ROC, we keep our promises. Hi, Jan. I'd like to make a deposit.
Hi, Donna. A deposit?
Yes.
Did you win the lottery?
No, but I got a great job.
But you just started at Bryman College a few months ago.
I know.
At Bryman College, you can train to be a medical assistant in just 9 months. For a brochure on medical careers, call 1-800-722-7337. 1-800-722-7337.
Make an investment in your future. Call now.
Howie's moving to 3 p.m. starting Monday on CBS 2.
The address is CBS.
Welcome home.
Lucinda told us that James was going to stop looking for David and that he was going to start focusing on the future. Now, neither of us would have believed that if James hadn't been acting so different.
Yeah, Holden is right. He seemed really in pain. It was like he was aware he was never going to see David again.
And then we had some champagne. He made a toast to the future.
It's true, and that really touched my mother, which is what he wanted. It was like he was reaching out to her, reaching out to all of us.
Now, I know that we were drinking with James Stenbeck here, but I'm telling you, it was different.
Julia, I'm afraid. You know, we can't let ourselves be fooled by him. No, we can't. Never. We always had to remember that James is always looking out for number one. But maybe now he's decided to move on, to focus on other things. Like my mother. You know, I'm going to go up to the house. I want to talk to my mother. Listen, Julia, if this is true, if James decided to stop looking for David, then it's over. Everything's going to be all right then.
Yeah. No, I want to believe that. I do. But we can't believe everything James says. You know, maybe it's all just a great act. You don't think he's capable of that?
When James was talking about the loss of his child, I don't know, it did seem very real to him. Maybe Julia's giving us the reality check we need here.
I'm gonna go talk to my mom. All right. I'm sorry, Holden, but aren't you always afraid? I mean, deep down, that as long as James Stenbeck is nearby, he can find out the truth.
Yes.
You can tell me, darling. You can't just do it. Come on, tell me.
Right. What's bothering me is you. You're so sad since you've had to give up on David. So sad. I hoped you'd get past it, and I feel like a poor wretch who can't help you, comfort you.
No, darling, I would have given up the search on David a long time ago if I'd had all the information.
But you have given it up. You have. Mother? Hi, dear. I forgot
James?
you're coming over today.
Hello, Lily.
Hello. Oh, James, you were in a very different kind of mood last night. Do you still feel the same way this morning?
Oh, yes, exactly. I feel exactly the same way. You know, it's all coming to me like a blinding flash. How everything is all just fitting together so brilliantly. Now, listen, darling. You need to stop worrying about me. Your family's been through enough here now. It's time you let me just handle everything. I'll take care of everything. Matthew, Mrs. Snyder, did she arrive alone?
Mr. Snyder is outside inspecting the old stable.
All by himself?
Yes, sir. Mrs. Walsh doesn't trust anyone but him.
Thank you, Matthew, thank you.
I won't have to eat for a week.
Oh, good, good. What's so funny?
I'm just picturing you at the Club Oasis.
Oh.
A watered-down drink in one hand and a wad of bills in the other to tip the lap dancers.
I'm afraid I've never been there.
Well, she says you have.
Yeah, well, she's lying.
One of you is. Guess where my money is.
Is that a nice thing to say? I mean, I buy you breakfast and everything like that.
I can't help it. You're a liar, John. You're a good liar. But you're a liar. You've been lying to me all morning.
What are you talking about?
This phony apologizing crap. You don't give a damn about what you did to me.
I told you, of course.
You're just trying to make nice because you lost our first round in court.
You think you can butter me up with an omelet and some orange juice, and then maybe I'll give you joint custody. You're right, it is preposterous. And let me tell you something. When I get through with you, you will be lucky if you ever set eyes on Parker again.
You think you can keep me away from my son? You are a hideous, selfish...
Right, and there he is. There's the John Dixon that I know and loathe. You were trying to play me.
As if you've never tried to play me.
Yeah, well, thanks for breakfast.
You listen to me. That was a temporary ruling. I will
Hey,
get
let it
my
go,
son
Doc.
back. You butt out of
No,
this,
I
and
don't
you'll be
think
sorry
so.
I dragged you through... What do you think you're doing?
I get, but I know why you're being such a load, huh? You're probably thirsty, right? Have a glass of water.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
You may be surprised who's drinking Ensure. Healthy people. Why? Because to help you stay healthy, you have to eat right. For the times you can't eat nutritious foods like these, drink Ensure. With the essential vitamins and minerals you find in vegetables, calcium like in milk, and protein like in fish. Ensure is a source of complete balanced nutrition to help you stay active and energetic. Drink Ensure. And drink to your health.
With all we have to do today, does it make sense to keep color on your hair for 30 minutes when you can get rid of the gray in 5? Just 5. Great color, body, and shine in 5 gentle minutes. Just 5. Smart hair color. Works for me.
I take Zovirax to treat my genital herpes outbreaks.
But 5 times a day for 5 days? That's 25 pills.
Who has time for that?
Not me. I have a life. There's gotta be an easier way.
There is. There's Valtrex. It's just twice a day for 5 days. Call 1-800-268-7966 for a free trial coupon and product information about Valtrex. Remember, there is no cure for genital herpes, and even with treatment, it may be possible to spread herpes to others. With Valtrex, if your immune system is not normal because of advanced HIV disease, bone marrow, or kidney transplant, make sure your doctor knows this to avoid a potentially serious complication. The most common side effects with Valtrex and Zovirax are headache and nausea. Product information is also available through your doctor or pharmacist.
Valtrex, just 2 pills a day. I can do that.
Ask your doctor about Valtrex, an easier way to treat genital herpes outbreaks.
Chocolate. The magic word. Give me 1 box of Jell-O chocolate pudding, milk, a quick stir, and 5 minutes later, behold, I have homemade chocolate pudding, and I rule the world!
Jell-O instant pudding. Smile more.
What the hell do you think you're...
You okay?
Dixon,
I'm better now.
I'm so
Thanks.
sorry. Let me help you.
I'll do that.
Oh, your lovely pants are ruined. Dr. Harris, this girl has been trouble ever since you brought her here.
You brought her here? What the hell are you thinking about?
Now look what happened to poor Dr. Dixon's pants.
Yeah, well, Dr. Dixon's lucky it was just his pants that got it.
Excuse us. You want to explain what that was all about?
The doc was giving his wife a hard time.
So you poured water on his pants?
Yeah, well, it works a lot better when there's ice cubes involved. It's a bouncer trick I learned at the club.
Well, this isn't the club. This is the hospital. The people here are civilized.
What are you saying? I'm not civilized, Big Ben?
You don't dump water on a man.
If I'm not civilized, then what am I? What, some kind of wild animal you trying to save?
No.
I told you I don't need saving.
Look,
and I don't
trying to
need
help
your
you
kind of
out here.
civilization neither. I never did.
I didn't mean
I'm
it to
wild.
sound like that.
I know it, I like it, and I'm not changing it. Especially for a dead-end job in an uptight dump like this one, all right?
Mr. Harris, doctor, I'm sorry. I try to accommodate
let me
you.
guess. You want me to turn in my busing apron, right?
Look, Denise...
Wait, here you go,
it's
Doc. Look, you're a good guy who tried to do a good deed. And you tried to turn me into a respectable working girl. But thank God it didn't work.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Brad.
I don't know. You seem kind of ticked. What'd your husband from hell do this time?
That lying, miserable.
Yeah. But what'd he do?
He called me here at the crack of dawn to try to con me.
Oh, more custody stuff, huh?
And when I wouldn't do what he said, he practically tore me to shreds.
I mean, it's not nice, but it's no surprise.
I can't take it anymore. It's like I have 2 babies. I have Parker and I have his daddy, and his daddy is just, he's not gonna go away. He's not gonna give up.
Don't let this get to you.
I can't handle it anymore. It has to stop, this fighting, this constant fighting. It's all I do. And I don't know, when is it gonna get easier? Why is it? What's so funny?
Just the thought of your life being easy?
Well, thanks.
No, look, I just meant that stress. It keeps your blood pumping.
No, you're wrong. What I wouldn't give for one single day of peace.
All right, you're just gonna, like, get laid back all of a sudden and start meditating and lighting aroma candles, huh? I knew you had a smile in you. I knew it.
You light your own smelly candles, okay, Snyder?
All right.
So how's this friend? The one you came to see?
I'm still waiting here.
Who is it? It's Camille, isn't it?
Any word on Camille Bennett?
We haven't heard.
Yes, we have. Ben, I just saw Dr. Hilton. Everything was fine. The surgery went beautifully. She's on her way to recovery. Come on, let's go see her. I know she wants you there when she wakes up.
I'll admit that it's crossed my mind that James has been playing games with us lately. But I think it has more to do with him wanting to steal Lucinda's money than David's death.
No, you don't know that.
If I'm right, then it means that this has nothing to do with you.
Oh, and so I'm off the hook, just like that.
Look, I think Lily's right. You need to take a break from all this.
All I want is a little peace. I want to sleep at night. I want my life with Jack to be as wonderful as I know that it can be.
Well, you're the only one who can do that.
I know that. I know. That's why I'm so frustrated, because I don't know how to make that happen. You know, maybe this run-in with James was a good reminder. So I don't start hoping for what I know I can't have.
Julia.
No. Listen to me. David took something from us, Holden. Something very precious. Our future. I mean, we will never go through another day without thinking of what happened.
You're right. We will never be able to forget that I killed him. We will never be able to forget how we buried him. But you cannot go on living your life like that. If you do, that means that David won. And David did not win.
My concern with the home pregnancy test is, did I do it right? First response understands. I could see its clear stick working immediately. So I knew I did it right. For an accurate, fast response, trust first response.
Today, we're going to discuss molars!
Let's be honest, tooth care has never been this exciting. Until now. Introducing new Trident Advantage with baking soda. Clinically proven to help whiten teeth and reduce unsightly plaque.
And next week, filling!
New Trident Advantage. As exciting as oral hygiene gets.
For $8, you can join AARP. $8. You get a magazine. You get a newsletter. You get a card. You get 2 cards. Because when you join, your spouse joins free. You get lots of benefits, too. When you travel and close to home. It's only $8. When was the last time you got so much for so little? So go ahead. Why not give AARP a call?
For red, dry eyes, try Clear Eyes. It removes redness and has the ingredient to moisturize. Wow. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
I was stranded in a department store. Stranded? I only wore pads. Jamie only had tampons. Playtex Gentle Glide. I'm thinking, right, like this is gonna be comfortable. And Jamie says, and those bulky pads are?
Playtex Gentle Glide's protection is really comfortable. Its unique design adjusts to custom fit your body.
I couldn't even feel them. Go back to pads? I don't think so.
Playtex Gentle Glide tampons, day or night.
So comfortable, you can't even feel them.
What are you looking at?
Hey, don't take it out on me. It's not my fault that the ex-fiancé gets first dibs on...
Will you skip it? Please.
Fine. I've already had my fill of obnoxious males. I don't need to do this again.
Sorry. I just... You know, I'm not good at this waiting thing, and I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. You know, she doesn't want to see me.
Give her time.
No. I gotta let go of this. I gotta get...
You gotta get a life?
Oh, I gotta get out. I gotta go raise some hell, you know? You wanna come with me?
You asking me out?
Well, I just don't like to party by myself, you know? And I thought that you'd like to go.
What makes you think that I'd want to party at all?
Well, you keep your mind off of chasing Doc Dixon.
And that's a good thing.
If you want to raise Parker, Liz, so you want to go with me.
You're on.
Honey? Hi. There's my girl. Mama, shh. You're all right. It was a success, darling. All you gotta do now is heal and rest.
You're tired.
Good, you're tired. But listen, somebody's really anxious to see you, and I know you want to see him.
I already did, Mama.
Yeah, before surgery.
No, I went away in the elevator.
Who'd you see in the elevator?
My dream.
What'd you dream, honey?
Brad and...
What did James say to you?
He's been asking me what's been bothering me. What is bothering me? I think he's on to something.
You didn't say anything.
Of course I didn't say anything, darling. So help me, I think that man knows me as well as I know myself, and that's a frightening
You don't think
thought.
he knows what Holden did?
No, he doesn't know, but he's onto something. What? I don't know. He's grasping at straws, maybe. I don't know. He's genuinely sorry. I feel sorry for him.
What?
Thank you, dear, for last night.
For what? What?
For behaving well and making us look like a family.
Please, I don't want to talk about that.
Honey, this marriage is going to work. I'm going to make this marriage work. I will, and I promise you that. James wants to change. I know he does. It's just that he's always built his life on revenge. Always. But I think James is trying... He's trying to look ahead, not back.
You owe it to yourself every day to decide that you're not going to let David take your happiness away. That's what he wanted to do. That's why I had to kill him.
I hate it.
But you don't think that you can do it. Just think about it, okay? All right, I need to get back up to the house. I need to give Lucinda this report. These beams up here are starting to rot out, and we need to get some new lumber up there. Come on, I'll walk you out.
Perfect place for perfect revenge. Perfect.
Overactive bladder.
That strong, sudden urge. Having to go so often.
The fear of wedding accidents. If you're one of the millions who live with some of these symptoms, there's something you should know. Overactive bladder isn't normal at any age, and your doctor has treatments that can help.
Need a break? I can wait.
These treatments can help reduce the symptoms of an overactive bladder.
You want to go back?
In a while.
Overactive bladder isn't normal at any age, so talk to your doctor today about treatments that can help.
I thought you quit smoking.
I did.
Really? What's up with that?
It's a Nicotrol inhaler. It gives me the nicotine I need to fight my cravings and help me quit.
Really?
But you can only use it for up to 6 months, and you have to use it as part of a stop smoking program. You have to stop smoking first, and you can't use it with anything else containing nicotine.
It's important to tell your doctor if you have heart or lung disease or are pregnant or nursing. The most common side effects are mild throat or mouth irritation, cough, and upset stomach.
How do I look?
Surprisingly intelligent.
Ask your doctor for product information.
Once they become teenagers, boy, do their tastes change. Everything gets louder, and they're always hungry. Sure glad I found this.
Introducing new Chef Boyardee overstuffed beef ravioli. It's huge ravioli overflowing with beef to satisfy their growing appetites, and zestier to satisfy their grown-up tastes.
This is good stuff. But no matter how big he gets, he'll always be my little baby.
Mom. New overstuffed beef ravioli from Chef Boyardee.
Watch carefully.
fresh lemon scent, plus Palmolive antibacterial formula. Together at last. Ta-da! New Palmolive Lemon Antibacterial. Cuts grease on dishes, fights germs on hands. New Palmolive Lemon Antibacterial. Ta-da!
I'm Father Time. Really. And I like things that last a really long time. 2,000 flushes cleans up to 4 months. Others sanitize for 7 weeks. That's why it's 2,000 flushes. For my throne. 2,000 flushes. We measure in months, not weeks.
You want the inside scoop? People in the know use New Preference by L'Oreal. Take it from me, color doesn't get any better than this. The secret? Special new anti-drying conditioners, so my hair won't dry out. Now my hair is softer than ever before, right down to the ends. And Preference has Stay True colorant, so my color won't fade out. So I have golden color, long-lasting color, simply glorious color. New Preference by L'Oreal. Pass it on. You're worth it.
Tonight, the Turk family lives by a simple code of ethics. Duty.
You're a real good cop. You don't have to think twice about that.
Honor.
I'll be laughing at you and your whole family.
That include my mother?
Everybody.
Courage.
What are you thinking? I was just wondering whether I was as brave as you are when I was your age.
TV Guide calls it riveting. All new Turks, CBS tonight.
It's the scorching Miss USA pageant with host Shamar Moore. 51 women, 1 crown.
You do the math.
The Miss USA pageant live CBS Friday, February 5th.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News, $5 billion. That's how much will be bet on the Super Bowl. Go behind the scenes at a sports betting mecca later.